Hey jewelry lovers, this is Carrie at oceanbreezecali, and I'm here to show you some beautiful jewelry and some Christmas items for the holiday. Let's start with this all white stretch bracelet right in front here. Beautiful white sparkly faux pearl. It's sitting at 6.25, but it does stretch. Next, we have a blue and white stretch bracelet. This one is also sitting at about a 6, so a little bit smaller, but it does have stretch. Nice, wonderful midnight blue beads and white beads, a lot of sparkle. Each of these bracelets is $5 if you're interested. Then we have this, I would say like pink and teal, blue, red, green. It's just multicolored, beautiful stretch bracelet. And this one is even smaller, sitting unstretched at 5.5 inches, also $5. And then the last bracelet is this beautiful multicolored stone on one side, and the rest of the I wouldn't say stone, I guess they're beads, but they're pretty like silver and white beads on this, sitting at 5.75. So each of those is $5 if you're interested. And then I have these clip-on earrings, and they remind me of Christmas just because of the color of the stones. Now there is blue, but the green and the red in there, and there is a little bit of, like I can see a little bit of purple stone right there and right there. So they are multicolored, but they kind of grabbed me as a little bit Christmassy. Faux pearl, they are clip-on with the cushion back, and those are $5. Next, we have this beautiful purse. Wow, this is a holiday purse. It's quite small, so probably sitting about 5 inches by 6 inches, and all hand beaded. I'm tempted to take this one to the Christmas celebration. I'm going to, but I won't. Here's the inside. It says, what does it say? Inga Christopher. I'm not sure what that is. You may know what that is. It looks pretty clean. It was used, but the liner is nice and clean on the inside, and the zipper works just fine. This holiday purse I'm offering for $29. Next, we have a cubic zirconia necklace in a heart box. Look at that shine. This is a nice cubic zirconia. This one does have some paperwork in the back. So the chain, I believe, is 18 inches. I can double check that. Oh no, 20-inch chain, it says right here. Read the paperwork. I think this is vintage because I've had it for so long. Cubic zirconia heart pendant, gold-plated setting, and 20-inch chain. Full cut heart for the stone cut, hand polished and finished. Yeah, so this cubic zirconia gold tone 20-inch heart chain. Oh, and here's the clasp if you're interested in what that looks like. This is only $12. That's probably the steal of the day. Next, I want to show you the Celine tie that I have. It's a man's tie. Colors are red, green, and a very dark blue. and it's Santa in his sleigh with a couple of reindeer, and that pattern is repeated over and over. The tag says Celine Paris, and here's also a hallmark, and it is 100% silk. I wish I wore ties because I would wear this one. I do not wear ties. This tie I'm offering, oh, I love this vintage Celine men's tie, Santa in his sleigh for $39. Then I also have a belt buckle. Now, this is not necessarily a Christmas theme, but it does go for the theme around where I live and near San Diego here in Chula Vista. And if you're interested in any of these items, you can certainly email me at oceanbreezecali@yahoo.com. And I'll give you some more information later on that. But here it says BTS, which I looked that up. And I believe it stands for Basic Tool Supply. So this is a nice, heavy-duty brass belt buckle. I'm tempted to keep this myself. And I looked at some comps, and I did not look at sold, but some of the listings were about $35. So I can offer that at $35. No problem. Let me show you some of the Christmas brooches I have. The first one I want to show you is this wreath. Let's see if we can set this gently right there. And this wreath is green in color with little white, and also has a red bow on it. On the back, it does have a mark. It says Art, and I believe that stands for Arthur Pepper. It's vintage, and I can offer this for $10. Next, we have a little angel. This is a vintage gold tone with red acrylic faux pearl angel with a halo, and it's a pin. It is marked, but I was not able to make out that mark. When I look online to see what others say, they say USA on the bottom, but I couldn't make out what it says on the top. This one I can offer for $5. And here's the poodle. This is a gold tone Christmas poodle dog, and I do believe it's from the 1960s in my research. Look at those bows on the ears. Here's the back. It does say Mylu, copyright MYLU. And the poodle, I'm asking $10. Here's a Christmas bell. Now this one seems like it could be a little newer. It's very clean, and it's red and green and white. Rhinestones, bow. Here's the back. So you can see it's a little less hardy than some of the other brooches in the bow, but it's in great condition, and I can offer the Christmas bell for $5. The cowboy boot is with a little teddy bear coming out the top, and even the spur on the boot. It has presents, a candy cane, a horn coming out the top too. It is a nice brown color with the red and the green. It's marked Don Lynn in the back, and it's gold tone. I can offer the Christmas Don Lynn cowboy boot for $15. Then the Christmas sleigh. Ooh, this guy's so cute. This sleigh with a little, it's not filigree, but a little handiwork down there. Now, I don't believe it is marked with the maker at all, so It's in perfect condition, but yeah, it's $5. Really cute brooch. What else? The penguin. This is a penguin brooch, and it's like the shy penguin. He's like, oh yeah, I'm here, but I'm a little shy. He's got a red scarf, wonderful colors, glitter in the enamel of the white and the red. It is marked, was very difficult to see, but I was able to make out Dane Craft on the back. So this is Gold Tone Dane Craft Penguin for $10. Then the last brooch is a snowflake, and it is green and red and clear rhinestones, gold tone, very clean. It is unmarked, and it does have these rivets in the back. I do believe that is vintage, but no guarantee. This brooch is, I'm asking $8 only for that. The last two items in the box here are actually ornaments. They're angels, and it says God bless on the front, and they're holding an acrylic stone. And then here's the back. It's surprisingly heavy for an ornament, so they are not light, but there's two of them, and I want to offer both of them for $5 only. And here's the back of that second one. All right, let's move on. Next, I'd like to show you the watch I have. It does come in the box, and it does have a couple of bracelets that come with it. It, gosh, I don't know what the brand is. I didn't care what the brand was because I liked it so much. Let me take it out of the box for you because I do believe, yes, there are links if you need to add more links to the chain, and looks like a little extra hardware. There is a tool included so that you can make those adjustments if you need to adjust the length. And then there's a little card here. It gives you a QR code so that you can see how to adjust the length of the chain in a way that keeps the watch nice and safe, and you do that without any trouble. So it walks you through that whole process. But more importantly, here's the first bracelet that goes with the watch. And let me see if I can figure out how to open this. I'm trying to hide my thumb because I do have a boo-boo on it. I apologize about that. So it is a hinge. Oh, I like that. And then the other bracelet has a snowflake on it, which is just like, 'tis the season. Gold tone and clear rhinestones. Lobster claw clasp. It looks like it's adjustable. It has about an inch extender on it. And then the watch itself, let's see, here's the back. So this is how it would unfold, or I guess unclamp. I love the white rhinestones around the face. And then there's 3 dials on the inside, and I'm not sure why. Now, it's not working right now. I'm sure it just needs a battery. I would take it back. If you get it and it's not working, I would just take it back. The back says Spectrum Premium, and it has this number ST3320AFS. So I would say right now, yeah, it's sitting at 6 1/4 because it fits my wrist exactly. So that is a little bit small. Chances are you would need the extra 3 links that are provided with this. So the watch and the 2 bracelets I am offering for, I forgot how much I'm offering those for. Ooh. Right, $39. $39 only. Sorry to keep you in suspense there. And then the last item, oh my gosh, I love this thing. Want to keep it. This is a beautiful Aurora Borealis vintage gold tone crystal multi-strand, tri-strand waterfall necklace. And man, is it clean. Gold tone chain in between. Just absolutely fabulous, as Martha would say. Absolutely fabulous. And this one, I like how they finish that with the, on the clasp, the extender has a little Aurora Borealis stone at the end of it, and then starts the 3 different chains that goes down into a waterfall. Now let me see. This is 18 inches, and it's up to 20 inches for the longest strand, but then you have 4 inches of waterfall. So be aware that it does have some length, but as it sits right now, it's 18 inches at this point right there. I can offer that for $59. And that's your Aurora Borealis crystal multi-strand waterfall necklace. All right, thanks, guys. If you're interested in any of these items, just email me at oceanbreezecali@yahoo.com. I'd be happy to ship the items to you. I use Pirate Ship, so it's a good, inexpensive shipping. Just let me know what item you're interested, short description of it and the price, and we'll get you going. Happy holidays, everyone.